The last one was actually played while we were doing this video. It was S8N versus
Oh.
Turt.
Oh. I guess I should open those games?
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said my name like that.
Whose name?
S8N.
That's fucked up.
Well.
Ah, yes, and we have Lit versus which hasn't happened yet.
Oh, Lit and why does Lit always play his games like never? God. Okay. Okay. Let's just watch Satan versus Turt.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one. I'm excited.
Okay, looking at double fake out from Turt. Which I do see that he has a Weavile now, which was an improvement from not having the Weavile and having like probably whatever trash he had beforehand. I'm looking at Yaskarada. I mean, these are both like somewhat unconventional teams, but compared to Turt's week 1 game, his team already looks like significantly better. I see a lot of inherent synergies at least, and Satan's team just looks random as fuck again. But maybe he pulls off shit of it. He won his week 1 game anyway, so like, we'll see. We'll see what both of them have cooked. Let's see a Rotom and a Mesprit and a Espafra with Weavile. Ooh. Usually when I see Espafra, it's one of two things. Okay, no, actually it's not one of two things. One of three things. One, it's Trick Room or Imprison Trick Room. Two, it's Calm Mind with Baton Pass. Or three, it's Lumina Crash next to a special attacker to enable the special attacker to just pick up 1 KOs with the Spadef drop. It's next to Weavile, so I don't think it's Lumina Crash. It could be a setup mod. Either Calm Minding for itself or passing to the Skeledirge in the back. And I don't think it's Trick Room based on the teams. It could be the secret 4th option, which is Tailwind. Technically, I do think it's Tailwind, but I don't think it should be running Tailwind. So I'm presuming it's going to click Calm Mind and Baton Pass at the Skeledirge. As for Satan, I think there's a decent chance that Mesprit might trigger him, because there is a Fungus on my screen. But, I mean, all of his mods are still like relatively fast, so it's not a guarantee. Either way, both of these mods are supremely threatened by this Weavile in front of them, which means that this Espafra gets to set up Calm Mind really, really freely, because both of these mods are trying to figure out what they have to do in front of the Weavile. Rotom might be Choice Scarf, which would allow it to click Volt Switch technically, because it's very unlikely that the Raichu actually comes in here, especially because Raichu is probably going to pair with the Gyarados, unless like Raichu and Gyarados are both in the back, which I doubt. And even if Raichu comes in, like it's not going to come in on the Espafra slot. So I think if it is Scarf Rotom, it's going to get a safe Volt Switch. But the Mesprit is in a worse position. Mesprit might have to eat a Terra or hope to have a Colder to not just get walloped by this Weavile instantly. Mesprit clicks Protect. Electro Web gets clicked, which does signify that it is like Scarf Rotom. Weavile gets the speed lowered. Knockoff goes into the Mesprit. Calm Mind gets clicked. Okay. So let's see how we evaluate this. Okay, for one, the Espafra is never going to be able to Baton Pass a speed boost because this Rotom mode is going to stay in and it's going to click Electro Web over and over. Two, the Weavile is a lot more is pretty pressured by Electro Web, plus the Mesprit can attack because at -2 speed, it's certainly slower than the Mesprit. So I do think that if you have the Raichu, now would be a great time to bring it into the Weavile slot because you get the special attack boost, and you also like preserve your Weavile. So okay, great. The Raichu comes in, protect on the Espafra, so it can actually get a speed boost, and Lightning Rod gets procced. Turbo Blast gets clicked into the Espafra. Okay, that's interesting. For one, I'm not sure how much that would actually do, but two, I think the Espafra actually can afford to click Calm Mind again before it Baton passes to Skeledirge. Because I assume that Sacreligious is the ideal baton pass recipient right now. And the Mesprit's not going to do that much through the Spadef boost of Carmine. And the Spafra can actually slowly get speed because it can protect every other turn, which ignores the Electro Web. Or it gives it a turn free to boost speed without getting the speed drop from Electro Web. And I'm not even sure the Rotom Mole wants to stay in to keep giving the Raichu special attack boost. So really, the Spafra is super free to click Calm Mind again. Raichu could either click Fake Out into the Mesprit or click Electro Web of its own because Rotom Mole is not likely to stay in, so it's probably useful to get the speed drop on whatever comes in. So yeah, this is looking like really threatening for Turt. Fake Out gets clicked into the Rotom Mole slot. That's very strange because I would think that he would want the Electro Web to come in. Because it's not doing relevant damage to Spafra. Spafra can always protect the next turn to get the speed boost if it wants. And the Raichu will get another special attack boost. Instead, Dazzling Gleam gets clicked. Okay, that's doing a ton to Mesprit. Mesprit's almost dead. But the Terra Blast kills. My goodness. I don't think Turt was expecting that kill, because I wasn't expecting that kill either. Because it's clearly not choice specs. Is it a boosting item to do that much, or... Wow. I mean, I do think that Spafra should have clicked Calm Mind either way. I thought that was super free. I don't know why they clicked Calm Mind again and just tried to go for the kill on Mesprit when it wasn't going to kill. Like, Mesprit's pretty bulky. It's like base 105 defense and special defense and like 80 base HP. So it's pretty bulky. Dazzling Gleam is not Terra boosted. It's a spread move for you only +1. Which you really should just been +2. So yeah. I don't know. It does also look like it might not be Baton Pass because it's running Dazzling Gleam instead of just like a mono psychic move. Because when I do run like my Calm Mind Protect Baton Pass Spafras, I'm usually just running the mono psychic move. So it's probably that's like a psychic move and Dazzling Gleam. Because it's not Fairy Terra either. It's Dark Terra. So yeah, what looked like a really good position from Turt after turn 2 has suddenly turned into a terrible position.
Do you think it should have Terra'd?
Espafra?
Yeah.
No, I think the Fake Out should have just gone into the Mesprit and then the Calm Mind from the Espafra. I think that was incredibly safe and like very hard to punish. Which is why I'm very curious why the Fake Out even went into the slot, because the Rotom Mole is not a threat to the Raichu and the Espafra. It's the Mesprit. Like, Mesprit could be Covert Cloak, but even if it was Covert Cloak, it's not killing the Espafra at +2 Spadef, you know? So yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's like the Fake Out into the slot was really wasted, and that causes entire turn to fall apart. Yeah. Yeah. The Fake Out 1000% should have gone to the Mesprit. The comment should have been clicked. Now Weavile's back in, but this Arcanine is looking really scary. The critical hit Brick Break. But Electro Web's not going to kill, yeah. And I assume the Fire move kills Weavile. Yep. I don't know why Brick Break was clicked. Like, you had knockoff on this guy. Like, knockoff into Electro Web kills, surely. And you already saw the Terra, so it's not like... I mean, Terra would have managed to fucking... I don't know what Turt's doing. This is confusing. Yeah, this game one looks lost. Skelly comes out, which was what I expected to be last mon, but I expected it to be with Baton Pass. Port Song doesn't even get to go off. Raichu clicks Protect. I mean, I guess they're both clicking Protect this Scout for what move this guy wants to lock into. And yeah, Encore, because of the double protect, Encore gets to go off. However, I think the Raichu is going to be able to. I was going to say the Raichu is going to be able to kill like the Grafia in like hopefully 3 turns, but it opted to click Reflect with Encore already revealed, which means the Grafia gets to Encore the Raichu into Reflect, which means Turt automatically loses. Do we have object permanence? Like we saw Encore 1 turn ago, and now I guess Encore is just no longer a thing anymore. I mean, it gets killed by the Poison Jab anyways, but like, how is that ever a winning play? At least try to Electro Web shut down. Yeah, no, I guess Encore can protect again. Golf very matters for nothing. Like,
Maybe you can out protect the Encores.
oh, maybe if I just get like every protect and I just run out of Encores, I'll be able to attack.
Oh,
Because when you do stop being Encore when you run out of PP.
what a powerful cat Pokemon.
Turtwig is confusing me. He played pretty well week 1, and now this is just not well. That's sad. Hopefully, I mean, I did think he had a very good like game plan coming in, but it just wasn't executed well. We do see Meowscarada Rotomo. We see the same lead, Electro up again. A U-turn into the Weavile. And it's like now the Weavile actually gets punished because like the Mon on this side is not a mess grade, we shouldn't actually like kill the Weavile after the Electro Web. It's like seeing the Scarf Electro Web turn one like lead game 1 and you don't adapt to like instantly switching in the Raichu game 2. I mean the Raichu still would have taken a ton for the U-turn, but like now the Weavile starts to free. And the Spotshot like now maybe it gets to click Calm Mind, but it's I mean click Calm Mind again, maybe? Take onto the slot, sure. Do you click Calm Mind again? Okay, great, you click Calm Mind again. What Terra's doing on? Terra now is Terra Fairy? I don't think you can afford to click Protect on the Spafra as the thing. No. Oh god, you have to click Protect with Espafra and not Terra anything right now because you have to be wary of the fire coming in to Encore, so you need Dark Terra to be able to ignore the Prankster Encore. But you have to protect so you can outspeed the Meowscarada. So what Raichu has to do is just it doesn't actually do much here. It just clicks either like Nuzzle or Electroweb. You're really just banking on the spot for being able to like 1v9. Oops, skip turn. But yeah, okay, Espafra at +2 at least is probably able to pick up like relevant KOs. Yeah. It didn't click Protect. I thought it was going to click Protect. But it didn't. I mean, I guess it already got a speed boost. But yeah, the Meowscarada was always going to Terra to lift, it doesn't lean. And even with the crit, it doesn't kill. And the U-turn kills the Spafra, which U-turn is always free because it was Terra Dark. And because you didn't protect, you didn't get the necessary damage from Raichu to get the Meowscarada into range. And now I think the game is pretty lost. Raichu lives on 1, but I don't think Skeledirge is. Well. Oh, yeah, with Snarl, yeah, Skeledirge is not going to be able to muscle past the whole team. Knockoff probably gets clicked. Oh, it's just U-turn again. It's just like Bandit Masquerade, it has to be, right? Yeah, and then protect into.
And then we have the Encore game again.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, like Protect was always like a scary click with Grafai just being in the back. I think people need to be more, like, at least Turt needs to be a lot more cognizant of if a mod has Encore and is possibly on team, every time you click Protect, it's a sort of a gamble. Because if the Encore mode monster just in after you just click Protect, you're just gonna lose like that. Yeah, I mean I still don't think like Glasgow, like Satan's team is incredibly strong, but people have been disrespecting Grafai, and Grafai has proven to be the MVP of this team multiple times. If I'm waiting to see what Satan's able to do versus a player that actually respects the Grafai and doesn't just let Grafai do whatever it wants, but till then, I think Satan's gonna keep winning. Yeah. Okay,
Good job,
now
SHM.
this is the end of week 2 games up to this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I see your swap, Satan? No, I don't think so. Let me take a look. Satan, Milotic for Swampert, Quagsire for Salazzle. You swapped out the Milotic, and that's how Daya has a Milotic on her team?
Yep.
How did Daya's team just get better, but she's still losing? Like, she already had a good team, and she got even better, and she still keeps losing. Oh, I'm getting mad. Milotic for Swampert? You're like the only person who has made changes and made your own team worse. I think. Yeah. The hell?
That's
What the
Satan
hell?
who did that, by the way, not Turt. Satan just traded away the
Oh, yeah,
Milotic.
I know. Sata's one who pinged me to ask me to check his swaps, and I look at the swaps and I'm seeing, oh, Milotic for Swampert and Quagsire for Salazzle. You don't have a ground type. Yeah, but like, when I'm asking you to get a ground type, I'm not asking you to trade Milotic, an incredible VGC mon for it. Like, why would the instinct be like, oh, I need a ground type? Let's trade away Milotic. Huh. You know, the mod that was like has a competitive that enables your physical mons to not just be intimidated for free. That has incredibly broken like coil plus hypnosis combo.
You're gonna be so mad when Satan goes 7-0 this week.